Perry had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Tito, ¿se escucha la transmisión? Sí. Yo te... Ok. Nos fuimos, mi gente, activo otra vez en YouTube. Welcome back. Come back. Come back.
Luis Perry, with a remarkable season so far,
Vamos con Luis
his team in runs
Macoca.
batted in.
Macoca.com.
Can he deliver at the plate again today?
Macoca, mi gente,
It's the
activo.
Chicago White Sox.
Ya Macoca está en Grande Liga.
And now the center
Miren qué bonito.
fielder, Luis Perry. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen
Ya
bases.
Macoca está en Grande Liga. Lo firmaron los media blancas. Los White Sox.
Now a miss.
Tengo que mover señores, esto porque se ve la cámara. Se ve la cámara. Bueno, que creo que aquí.
Really had some on and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Está mejor, mi gente,
If
para
you
que se
swing
vea
at
Macoca.
it, hit a broken bat as you drive out to
Píquenle
the
a Macoca,
dugout.
píquenle a Macoca. Toma, bomba de Macoca, perfect swing. Get a bat. Homer. El mejor.
It's 1-0. He absolutely
El mejor Macoca,
crushed
papá.
that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Hay que compartir.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, they really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
That's a beautiful swing.
2 down, bases empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brayton Taylor.
Nos fuimos. Macoca es center field ahora, mi gente, tú sabes. Center field.
That one is absolutely belted.
Mierda, le dio duro.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second.
Mátalo, matado en tercera,
The
papá.
relay
Una,
ball.
cátalo.
There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the White Sox 1, the Rays nothing. Man at first, 1 away.
Luis
Perry, in his second season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Él es haitiano, sí, pero yo lo puse dominicano.
Swung
Toma.
on, belted. Back there.
¿Qué fue?
And it is another homer. His second
Another
home
homer.
of the game, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
El mejor, Macoca. Yo, el mejor Macoca. Entra live, comenta. Comenta, Macoca, el mejor.
Get as many
Mira, 2 honrones,
This
ha
guy's
dado en el juego ya.
energy right now and having the game of his life.
Está loco. Yo lo que no sé por qué me desbloquearon. Seguro porque ellos vieron como ya el otro tiene. Ya
Here's the
también
center
como que
fielder,
tiene también
Luis
la misma suerte.
Perry.
Yo, you kidding me. Fuimos. Macoca.com. No, pero Macoca está de película, papá.
That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack
Número
one
3.
on the board. It's 4-0. Singy,
Tú
the
estás
ball
loco,
is
muchacho.
jumping off his
Que no me
bat.
feo, pero le da
Yes,
duro.
it is. Tons of loud contact.
Mi hermano,
It's
mi
been
hermano.
impressive.
Yo, comenta.
He's putting on quite
Come on.
the show with the dish here.
Mira, 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 mira.
He's just so locked in with his swing.
Estoy dándole con todo el que está.
3-homer game, man, so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now the first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
¿Qué? ¿Qué igual es?
Esa no de eso. O esa.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Perry.
Perry.
In for the out. And there's a 1-1.
No, es el de Steve. Yo, dale like, comenta, tú no tengas.
So up next for Chicago, Luis.
No, mira, vean dónde fue que yo le saqué la, vean dónde fue que yo saqué la bola, ve. Dale like, comenta. Mira dónde yo saqué la bola, mira, ve. Esa pelota la saqué yo de home run.
See a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Sí.
Holds the lead runner
Sí.
at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
The base is loading. Se oye, según el eco de ustedes. Oh, Benintendi. Yo, gran slam, dio Benintendi. Tito. Benintendi hizo gran slam.
It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't
Duro,
stop
papá,
hitting
estamos
runs in this
duros.
review. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Bájalo, papi, porque se va a oír dos veces.
Staying within himself, you know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Really good challenge.
Next for Chicago, Luis Perry. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Plenty of offense in this
¿Cuánta gente
one.
conectada?
I guess you'd say kind of what
Los
makes it
comentarios, tú ves comentarios, no salió
This
aquí.
was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Y no me dice cuánta gente conectada tampoco.
Lo conectaba por ahí.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mullins settles under it.
25 people.
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
25 people.
Es mentira, a ver, tres
Ay,
gente. Tres personas. Déjame ver.
crocodile. You crocodile.
Chat, yo lo tengo que sí, que se comente el
The
chat.
batter will be the shortstop.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Throws to second,
Yeah,
and he'll
yeah,
pull
man.
into second
Se
safely.
fue para
You got to get on your
segundo.
horse and get to that ball and get it back
yeah.
in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second
Mira, a
base.
ver, yo le iba a agarrar en segundo.
Here in the
Yo lo he
bottom of
matado.
the
Lo que
ninth.
pasa
Here's
es
the
que
left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Oh, you were talking.
Hit in the air, center field.
si se va para tercera lo mato.
Perry makes the play. Runner tags at second. The throw to
Está
third.
matado.
And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the flyout, and there are 2
Que
gone.
Macoca no tiene mucho
And next will
brazo.
be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero.
Oye, Caminero, Junior Caminero. Ay,
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take this one in a blowout. Perry had a
Perry. De 4-5, de 5-4. Está loco. Batió bien, Déjame ver entonces. Ah, sí, ahí está. El chat. Luz del Alba Moed. Sí, 7. Esa es la cuenta tuya, Johan. Yo. Ay, comenta el tipo. Nos fuimos. Vamos con Macoca, yo voy para World City. ¿Oíste?
Luis
You know.
Perry.
Mira.
Times last game with that elite power.
3 honrones en el
This
juego
one
pasado.
today.
Aló.
It's the Chicago. Luis Perry now at the plate. Caught everyone's attention yesterday.
¿Por qué no sale aquí? Antes salía lo que te
Three
pedía.
homers.
Seguro porque tú estás ahí.
¿Tú crees? No, vamos a chequearlo ahorita. Vamos a mover la cámara.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Swing and a miss. And they count 1-1.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Toma.
And that one hammered.
Hammer.
Hard. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead
Hammer.
runner to third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep
Está loco,
dreaming
muchacho.
about.
Macoca le está dando en el queso a la
Put a
pelota.
great swing on it.
Oíste. Macoca le está dando en el queso, ve.
2 on, 1 out.
Vamos para
Mickey
el
Moniak steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Claro.
Lo hago ahora.
Here's the pitch.
Claro.
Runner breaks for third.
Ay,
Swing and a miss.
me mataron. Me mataron.
Release. 1 out, base is empty.
Mataron a Macoca.
And that's in the dirt.
En the dirt.
4th inning underway, no score.
No. Por ahí.
He's clearly trying to work away with pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
No.
Next pitch is outside.
Fire.
Lo voy a poner 15 minutos porque...
Ok.
15 minutos.
Bottom of the zone and a call.
Oh, no. Yo pensaba que tú ibas a ponerlo en un comentario, ¿no, papi? Yo pensaba que tú ibas a poner un comentario, ¿verdad? Ahí atrás. Ahí no, vamos a poner... Ahí, papi, vamos a poner un letrero, Vamos a poner una... Yo voy a comprar una letra. Una letra así, papi, mira. Para que diga así, like and subscribe. Tú puedes ponerlo, mira, escríbelo ahí. Para que la gente lo mire.
Mickey Moniak steps to the plate for the White Sox. Runner on the go. Pitch
Que me
outside.
maten. ¿Cuándo va?
Save.
Sí.
Ball thrown not in time.
Not in time.
That's another stolen base for the league leader.
You know, nights like this, when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Macoca está de lujo, papá.
1 out, the runner at second. Top half of inning number 4.
Fui para tercera.
Runner on the go again. That's ball.
Ahí sí me mataron.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there. Try to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's most likely going to get a pitch to hit or he's going to walk. One thing is you don't want to be a distraction in his eyes if it is a pitch to hit. Fortunately, it was out of the zone and it was ball 4, but you get thrown out at third base. So kind of counterproductive to producing a bigger inning and maximizing the runners on base.
Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. The Phillies take the lead. And they put up the stop sign at second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One down. Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Center field. Perry hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Perry.
2 out, space is empty. Perry, 22 years old, and his last 3 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
Porque la gente no está activa. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando? ¿Qué es lo que está pasando, La gente no está activa. Déjame ver. Sí, espérate, dame un segundo, mi gente, que estoy compartiendo esto. Que estoy activo. Déjame ver, ¿quién es que se me da? Ok, mi gente, ahora sí. Ok. Vamos para la cima, papá.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Mira, ¿qué pasó ahí?
Boom. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Phillies 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Trey Turner at the plate. Fly ball center field. Perry hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Claro, manito.
That one is
ahí sí no puedo ir. That's back. Es mejor. Tú estás loco, muchacho. Es mejor.
And up next for Chicago, Luis Perry. In the dirt, no advance, good job behind the dish. Nobody out, runner at first. That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Estaba mal ahí. Entonces yo subí el vaso también.
On the ground. Stop. There's 1, and that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
More to help them out.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better than both.
No te viene el conteo de cuánto.
Luis Perry getting locked in. And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Perry. 4th in the AL in RBIs. To the right side. Sends it to first. 3rd out. Down in order go the White Sox. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Base is empty, 1 away. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. The 2-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perry under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Hit in the air, center field. Perry. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Two in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And that's downstairs. 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Marsh moves under. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw's off the line. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
RBI.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. That's a loser. Base hit.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now the DH, Ramon Murillo.
Mejor center field, macoca.com.
In the air, center field, Perry.
Perry.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. One out, base is empty. On the ground to third. And there are 2 outs.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
First and second, 1 out. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Out to center.
Se va para tercera, está matado.
Puts it away for the out.
No se fue. Él sabe que lo mato de Tito,
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Luis Perry.
Luis Perry. ¿Ustedes saben quién es Luis Perry? Ya.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So a man at first. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And that one is lifted in the air. Perry sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Por ahí no pasa nada. Ni José Siri me gana mi. Ni José Siri me gana en el center field.
Perry with a mediocre showing in this
Comenten,
one.
mi gente, comenten. Estamos activos otra vez. Activo otra vez. Live streaming. MLB Show 2025.
Luis Perry is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in home runs.
Con el mejor. Happy New Year for everybody. To everyone.
It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Luis Perry. Second in the AL home runs.
¿Ustedes saben quién es Luis Perry? Comenten ahí si saben quién es Luis Perry. Ese es Luis Perry. ¿Cómo? ¡Oh! Se fue, papá. Comenten ahí, digan quién es Luis Perry.
First pitch swinging and he got the fastball. He knew
Macoca.
exactly what to do with it too.
Muy duro. Yup. Ay.
With a low 96 his fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced the moment straight out of the Sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have it. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Pero aquí está el mejor 86.
Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two
La
balls.
tercera que tenía que tirar, pero yo no le llegaba. De ahí, está loco. Como
So
quiera.
one out, nobody on. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. One down, Phillies down a run. That one raced to center and a base hit.
That's about a textbook.
And here's Sosa to the plate. Man at second. That's hard hit in the line.
Es mejor, Perry.
And that'll do it. Phillies strand one. They trail.
Cinco gente. Comente, mi gente, estamos activos de vuelta otra vez. En los
And that one's
streaming.
fouled off.
Comenten, aquí estamos con Luis, el Perry, con Macoca. Está en Grande Liga Macoca ya. Macoca está en Grande Liga, papá. Firmado con los White
Walks
Sox.
in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem
Comenten,
comfortable
mi
out
gente,
there.
ahí.
Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat
Como
them.
botó la bola. Botó la
Runners stay put, and the
bola.
count moves to 2-1.
También no hay un tío, como allá.
Ponla, ponla.
Este no hay YouTube, y lo puedes poner.
Ponla. Ponla, no tenga miedo.
Nullifiers. And now the count is
Ahora están
full.
ejecutados.
And another power hitter
Le tienen miedo a
lurking in the on
Macoca.
deck circle. Andrew Benintendi in the on deck circle for the
Le
White
tienen miedo a
Sox.
Macoca.
In the air out towards right center. Marsh on the move. He's got it. And that's the third
Pica la
out.
bola.
White Sox stranded a couple, but they lead it 1-0.
Yo. Nobody said
Back to the
nothing what
top of the
happened.
order now. Here's Turner now.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make
Una
a
candela que le dio.
This is Bryson Stott.
Bueno, que empató el juego. 1-1. Oh, oh, oh,
Drilled out
Oh.
towards left center field. That's well struck.
oh, oh. Lo hizo.
And a super diving
Oh.
catch.
Yo.
most fun and exciting things you
You
can do
kidding
as an
me?
outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving
Look at
catch,
this.
and you end the inning.
Mira la jugada.
That gets the team fired
Mira
up in
eso.
the dugout.
Es mejor. Es mejor.
One out, bases empty. Perry, 22
Perry.
years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. First
Good bola.
misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee.
One and
that
all.
can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Toma, para que aprenda.
Field, and that one back, and that one is
Tú
gone.
estás loco. No, yo estoy aquí, mi amor, gozando
Another
con esto.
homer.
Take it
His
easy.
second home run of the game, and they jump out
Déjalo,
front. It's 2-1.
Es mejor. Yo. You kidding me? Mira, saqué la bola otra vez atrás, ahí afuera.
That's the exact definition
Mira
of
la
hitting the ball
gafita,
where it's
güey.
pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way
All right.
out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
El hueso, qué palo.
base is empty with 2 away.
Bueno.
Now at the plate,
Mira
Luis
cuando
Perry.
combina, ve. Así que me recuerdan, Dick. Así que me recuerda, you remember me. Así que you remember me. Mira dónde fue que yo le saqué la pelota, ven, y cuadra afuera, ve.
In the air out to center. Marsh running hard. Makes a nice running
No corra.
catch. And that is that. So they go
Pero
quiet.
por ahí era muy lejos, sacada.
1 out, base is empty. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Right high. Oye, ¿qué me pedí?
That's towards center.
¿Dónde va el MVP?
Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Runner off first. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Perry has this one sized up. And that's the inning.
¿Dónde va? Ganando.
Perry was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Déjate quieta, mami. No seas tan molestosa. Vete para allá, para tu mamá. Vete para allá, te digo. Dos honrón, Dios. 2. Vamos a aumentar un poquito de poder. Sí. Con lo que hemos ganado vamos a aumentar el poder. Vamos para la siguiente ronda. Vamos para la siguiente ronda.
Luis Perry, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the New York Mets going up against it. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one lifted in the air center field. Perry in position.
Right.
And that is that. Mets lead 1. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. You're dialed in. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Perry now at the plate. Very used to hitting in spots like this. Right now second in the inning. To short could be 2. To Mauricio for 1. They got the out. Their run scores in the twin kill. Jose Azopar getting ready to hit. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed.
1-0.
That one missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Toma.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Vámonos.
That's going to get into the corner.
Vámonos.
Second crosses the plate. The relay throw. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Yo pensaba que me iban a sacar.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And Attendee up here. Runner takes off. Strike in there.
Nah, hey.
Throw to third. Safe. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Wow. The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key in winning.
Manaya checks the runner.
¿Qué? Dije out.
1 run on 2 hits.
Oh, dije que fue out.
On. 3 innings complete. It's the one.
Deja ver.
And now it's Elias Diaz.
Ve. Ya, que ya arranqué muy tarde. Pues. Mira qué tal. Y vienes a tirar el que de pie en vez de tirarse de cabeza. ¿Cómo es esto? Pues out. Si ya tirado de cabeza, va a ser usted. Para que lo sepa.
Hit in the air out to center field. Perry. Looks
Perry.
it away for the out.
Grande liga, papá. Grande
2
liga.
out, space is empty. Perry went deep twice in his last game. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Me metí abajo.
Thomas makes the grab, and that's the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then.
La agarró.
Makes the grab.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right
Y
there,
ese lo cree que la
excellent
agarró.
diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Beniteño. Por lo menos hizo algo. En maleta.
Here's Francisco Lindor. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have
Pero
it.
hay gente.
The throw in, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Había gente en segunda, yo no sabía.
2 out, space is empty. And now here is Luis Perry. And a foul ball.
Subir, va. Very bien.
That missed inside, and a count even 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just missed.
Muy bajito.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Toma.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
El saludo, hágale. El saludo, Macoca. Hello.
So 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. 2 down, nobody on. You're at the top of the 9th. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 7th home run of the season. It's 8-1.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching.
Bien como quiera. Bien como quiera, papá.
All right, ready to get underway. At the plate, Jose Azocar. That's towards center. Perry settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. One out, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lane Thomas. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always
come back
to center. Perry has this one sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
PlayStation.
Right, it's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting and bring it home from third right there.
One down. And the batter now, Luis Perry. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Tiene miedo. Ay, sí.
Foul ball there.
Subí mucho el bate. Luis Perry, macoca.com.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Vamos, mi gente, apoyen. Like, cry, please.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a full.
Here on the south side, and stepping in is the swung on, belted. Perry makes his way towards it. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Vamos a poner que sea ahí una manita, saluden.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Apóyeme.
One out, runner at second. And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto.
Con Macoca, el center field. Center field Macoca.
That one hammered center field.
No importa, yo la agarro.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Comenten, mi gente, comenten. Diga algo. Saludos.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Suscríbanse los que no están suscritos ahí en el canal.
First pitch just misses.
Right, like.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
One out and a runner at second.
Saludos.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That one almost got him.
Nada. Le tienen miedo a Macoca, mi gente. Tienen miedo, no le piquen por ahí.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Montgomery leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Bola por ahí.
And ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Andrew Benintendi, no, 182 de cuarto bate.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Cuarto bate, el equipo mío. Qué basura. De cuarto bate.
Ground ball could be 2. To second field.
Para doble play, bateador.
Alonso for the inning-ending double play. So,
No.
no outs, runners at first and second.
Cuando la gente está entrando, no está diciendo nada, no se está suscribiendo.
Squirts away a little bit.
Doble, white pitch.
And 2 in scoring position
La
now.
gente está entrando.
Wild pitch.
No está dando
It's
like.
been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Estamos con el mejor.
And this could be
Está loco.
1 runs in.
Estamos con el mejor.
Now the second run is in. They trail by 1.
Está
It's
loco.
3-2. A 2-run double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the pen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout, and
Cara de tío.
A.J. Minter taking over on the mound.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact, and the defense
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. And it moves on line, safe for third.
Me la roba, así sea, papá.
Minter checks the runner. Perry back on a dive.
Deja ver si me robo con voy a intentar. Ya me agarró.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Ow! He got him. What a
Me
throw.
agarró.
Back at right field, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Luis Perry.
Me agarró.
Hard hit to third. Toss to Alonso. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Esa era para darle.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Pete Alonso. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Perry under it. And there's one away. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
White Sox down a run. Little chopper rolls foul.
Ya me meten detrás. Cuando me meten detrás a uno, me rendía.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
Me ponchó, qué cabrón.
Did well in the losing effort.
No question that he delivered it.
No question. Hay que preguntar más nada.
So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Luis Perry, second in the American League in home runs.
Segundo en home run en la americana.
Popped up. Mauricio pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Macoca.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Vamos a ver.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1.
Esa.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. And
Se fue, papá, por 86.
he crushes that one to center field. Home run number 15 on the year. And they throw a pair of
Es mejor.
It's 6-3.
Mascoca es mejor. Por el center field se la saqué. Está loco. Está loco, no me chiquito.
Took on a big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Mark Vientos digs in now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perry under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it.
Por ahí no, papá.
2 men left stranded, but they do push across one.
Por ahí no.
Ronnie Mauricio now.
Ronnie Mauricio bateando ahí. Pero,
Liner, base hit.
ya ver.
Throw into third. In there safely.
Llega porque está muy
Multi-hit
lejos.
game for him now. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
No
Ronnie
outs.
Mauricio.
Runner on second. And first offering is fouled off. McGill was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
Estamos de vuelta, mi gente. Estamos de
And the
vuelta.
righty deals.
That
one laced to center.
Estamos de vuelta con Macoca. Seguí.
Save it complete, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's
El mejor. Estamos de vuelta, mi gente. Denle like. Suscríbanse ahí. Comenten algo, mi gente. A los que entren, comenten algo. Estamos de vuelta haciendo live streaming aquí. Vamos a superar.
runner in scoring position, no outs. Andrew Benintendi
Nos fuimos para tercera de una
for the
vez.
White Sox.
Sin pensar.
Man at second. He's trying for third. Pitch outside.
Me mataron. Me mató, pero no era.
Decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. It just doesn't make any sense.
All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Mark Vientos. Line drive, and that's base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already.
And next is the designated hitter, Jose Azocar. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it, everyone's safe. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
What's that?
Mark Vientos will hit next.
Por lo menos hizo el esfuerzo de cogerla.
Center field. Perry under it. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no. So two away with nobody on. And up next for Chicago, Luis Perry. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
No quiere picarme, no sé por qué.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across. That ends the inning. Perry with a valiant job in defeat.
I'll tell you, I was excited.
Seguimos. Vamos con Cincinnati ahora.
Luis Perry, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Luis Perry knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game.
Nos fuimos.
That one lifted to left. Fraley should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. On to the 4th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Ripped on a line to center. Perry brings it in. And there's 1 away. 2 out, space is empty. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Okay.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that misses. And that's ball 3.
Toma.
And in 1 hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
The last thing you want to happen is to swing at a ball out of the zone in a 3-0 count. That would have been a called strike, just like everyone in the stadium was expecting. Credit to the hitter for taking advantage of that situation for a double.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Benintendi. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Can't get it cleanly. Oh, that hit it. And they tap him out. And an error in the inning, but they fail to score. On to the top of the
mierda.
Foul ball there. Perry in his 2nd season, 22 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. White Sox down a run. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Bill. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
Two outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single in the outfield can push a run across.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Laureano comes up to hit. And now it's 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in, and that is done. So 1 run for Cincinnati, but they lead it 1-0.
Hey, mi gente, ¿qué es lo que? Mira esta, mira, ve. El público.
1 down, runner at 3rd. In now for the Reds, Lamont Wade Jr. This one smacked out to left center. Oh, nice lunging grab. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by two.
Tiré de cabeza, pero la agarré.
Standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in. Okay, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run on top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Perry, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And it's fouled off. And here it comes. And there's the ball. And that's off the inside edge. Now 3-1. And there's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Mole throws to first. Perry dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that
runner takes off, pitching for a strike, and safe. It's a stolen base.
Stolen base.
There's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
Stolen base.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's only thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Tying run at the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. Check on the runner. Perry dives back in, but they got him.
Is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do. But does a really nice job there of getting it to that middle infielder and the tap.
Perry had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss.
Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, even if they didn't cash in enough to get the win.
Luis Perry with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he? So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. Liner, base hit. Throw into third. And he's out. Put down, and that ends the inning.
See if he can get that much closer to home. Exciting play to end the inning.
Pam. Pampa.
Two down, bases empty. And up
puede.
next for Chicago, Luis Perry, the American League leader in RBIs this year.
El líder de remolcada.
And that drops in for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets it to gets ahead in the count.
Saludo.
Outside with a breaking ball. Perry was tearing up the base paths in his last game with 3 steals.
Lo que entren, comenten.
It's a lot of fun watching him run the bases, Boo. I think opposing pitchers and catchers need to take a few extra minutes to plan out how they'll adjust when he gets on base.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. The wind of the pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And out of here. A solo shot. Third home run of the season. The Reds score first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. Back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot.
Out to center. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Here on the south side,
para que se parezca más coca de verdad.
Jamer Candelario.
Míralo ahí. Pero para robarme los honrones, se me va a hacer difícil.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on a warning track.
Ahí está Filipe.
First and second, 2 outs. Laureano, the next to hit. In the air, center field. Perry settles underneath it. And that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Top of the order, 2 up in the whole half of the 6th. It's 2 outs, bases empty. Perry, 22 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. Hit hard on the ground to short. Handles, throws to first. That's the 3rd out. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Luis Perry. And that one cutting but missing down low.
Señores, qué increíble. El hijo mío viene, pone el video mío allá abajo. Pone el video mío allá abajo en la televisión. Ya lo abajo también. Y pone el video en la televisión allá abajo.
Check there, through 8 full, and we are tied 4-4.
Para eso salí en el video.
To forget. Close one.
Dime.
Estamos viendo tu video.
Está bien ahí. Tengo seguidores, que sean los hijos míos, pero tengo seguidores.
Luis Perry with the remarkable.
Tengo gente conectada que sean los hijos míos y me están
All
viendo.
set to go. Here's the left fielder.
Estamos bien por ese lado.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Perry under it. Puts it away for the out.
Estamos activos.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Perry. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
2 for 7, yeah.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You get something just a little higher that you can elevate and stand on a double play.
Squirts away a little bit.
Vamos a batear, mi gente, vamos a batear. Vamos a batear.
There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Montgomery
bobo.
second, heads for third. Coming home.
Doble.
He'll score and they take the lead.
Ya.
Everything came together for
Y
him.
ahora.
Showed willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel 1-2, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
La celebración de él y de la Cruz.
One out, runner at second. Andrew Benintendi now at the plate.
La celebración.
Next pitch is
Si hace
outside.
foul, me voy a ir para que sea. No voy a tomar por
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. This one in the air, center field. And there's two away. Bottom of the fourth, and now Luis Perry.
Luis Perry.
Abbott back to work. That one the other way, makes the grab, one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Into center, Perry coming on, lunges, but it gets down. Throws to second, and the lead runner holds on at second base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on a pitch inside. Instead,
Here's Taylor Trammell.
The base is low.
Two outs. Base hit, one run is in. The throw in. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
he went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. So up next, Reese Hines. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Ranging back. Onto the track. And makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Luis Perry. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Hard hit to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. The pitch. Runner takes off. Strike in there. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi will hit next. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Vamos a ver ahora. Vamos a ver ahora, mi gente. Vamos con los cubos.
Luis Perry getting ready. Two rivals set to. And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Perry. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. Fought off foul. Steal. Multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, runner on the move. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
New bar on the move. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Man at second. Hit in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off, throw to third. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are two gone. Ripped to third, and now in the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Lars Nootbaar, the next Cub to hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perry sizes this one up, and that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left. Runner on at first with one gone. And now here is Ian Happ. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He went up there and got it with two strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Perry, the next to hit, takes ball one. One out, base is empty. And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swanson squeezes it. 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Luis Perry. That one drilled left field. Happ ranging back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Base hit. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, try to be aggressive, see if he can get that much closer to home plate. But an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield. Exciting play to end the inning.
Esperado con la banda real. Esperado con la banda real.
Perry with a less than great game in this.
De 4-0 me fui. Pero vamos a ver otro juego. A ver qué es lo que.
Yeah, the batter now, Luis Perry, second in the AL in home runs. Hot shot to third. To Horner at second for one. Double play. What a quick.
Qué caballo.
One down. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. Now the 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perry hauls it in, 2 away.
Cortado.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics.
Line drive,
base hit. They'll throw to third.
Vamos a ver.
And he's out. Popped down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get him. Great job to win the inning.
Le sobró tiempo.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And he deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Perry right there to make the grab. And that's the third out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. The Windy City showdown continues now. On to the 4th. And now the center fielder, Luis Perry. Right through there for a strike. And downstairs. 1-1. Center field. Wisely gets under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, runner at first. So here's Horner now.
Fire.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order. This is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Perry in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 strike. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Calls it in. The Windy City showdown continues now. Perry hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. In the air, center field. Perry makes the play, and that'll do it. Offense held it. Vic Caratini at the plate. 1 out, base is empty. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Perry in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Line drive. It's down, base hit. Montgomery on his horse around third. He will score. It's 7-3. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Man at second. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, to his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Snap through to third. He'll score easily. It's 7-4.
Me robejo, papá. Eso es increíble. Me robejo.
First.
Me robejo. Mira, 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 mira. Mira, 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 mira. Mira, le fui cogiendo un pasito. Otro. Cuando te fue a tirar ya. Oye, que topando, Di que topando, me pensaba que yo me había devuelto. Me robé home, papá, el único. El home me lo robé.
Here's the catcher, Kyle
Vamos a ver
Teal.
como quiera, está 4-7. Ya, ya lo hago.
One strike away. On the ground.
Yeah.
Throw to first. And it comes.
Pero me robé home.
Up in a game apiece. Played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win. Had a single and an RBI.
He can consistently put up games like this one. They're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
Dije que feo, dije, pero batea. Dije que feo, pero batea. El único que se roba es home, Coca. Mírenlo ahí.
Luis Perry getting locked in, leading his squad at OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today.
No dice el audio como Macoca. No hay audio.
It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Luis Perry getting ready to hit.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Hard ground ball, base now. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Benintendi working through some struggles lately. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season.
Ahora se tira bien. Pero muy alto. Se tira bien esta. Yo no sé por qué este delita dice de pie.
Runner goes again. There's the ball. And the throw out of third.
Well, you can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shot when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. This one in the air center field. Perry under this one. Nabs it, and there's two away. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Perry, 22 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Rare 3-ball count here. He's
in. We're at the top of the 5th.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Pick off move to first. Back in on the dive.
Cuidadito. Ya nos vamos ahora. 3-2 out. Todo el mundo corre.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do. And here comes Dansby Swanson. A wind of the pitch. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now fly ball to right center. Perry on the move. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up a 2-out triple, but can't bring them home. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And fouled off. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there.
No vamos a caer en ese gancho. Vamos a coger un picheo bueno,
Next offering misses down and away.
On this count runner, not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Benintendi to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
1
out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Ground ball to the middle, that's a base hit. Montgomery on his horse around third. Played the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tapó la boca de
Mickey Moniak steps to the plate for the White Sox. Tater throw over. He'll score 4-2 now.
Me robó el home, es el mejor. ¿Cómo dicen?
One
¿Cómo lo
down.
hace?
Matt Shaw.
¿Cómo hace eso? ¿Cómo lo hace? Mira, el tercera base piensa, el tercera base, que yo voy a deslizarme para atrás, pero ¿qué pasa? Que yo arranco la marcha, mira, yo arranco la marcha, él cree como que yo me voy a tirar de que para tercera, y él va a cubrir la tercera. Cuando en vez de tirar, él va a toparme. Y ya yo voy lejos, papá. Cuando él viene a reaccionar. ¿What? ¿What? Bien. Cuando él viene a reaccionar. Hace rato que
The next Cub to hit.
lo único que era mejor.
Swing and a base hit. So an out of one now with one away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That's out to center field. Perry settles under it and makes the catch. We go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Luis Perry.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
No outs, runner at first. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Hodge picks over. One-run game here at the top of the ninth. Runner on the goal. Pitch is high. Second is out.
Kind of shocked to get off there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Perry did well despite the loss. Selected 3 hits in the game.
Ya voy a jugar la última mano, mi gente. Voy a hacer el live. La última mano y cierro, la última mano. La última mano y cierro. La última mano y cerramos. The last game. The last game.
Luis Perry is focused.
Salió bien.
One down. And now the center fielder, Luis Perry, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Look out! And it hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
That one to first. Off balance feet. There's one. So one hit is all they get. The Royals will get their chance now to score this ball game. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Hey, ¿dónde va? Quédate ahí, papá.
Out to center. Perry under it. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now it's going to be T.J. Friedel. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Perry on his way over. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Come on, man.
One down, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. Fourth inning underway, no score. Next offering upstairs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
One out, runner at second. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. That one in for a strike, 2-2. One out, the runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Inside, full count now. Runner takes off for third. And look out, that one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Go ahead, run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. 2 on, 1 out. That's out to center field. Friedel has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score in a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Vamos para home.
Now a step up to third.
El único que cerró bajón. Mañana.
Base is loaded. One away.
Oh, the base is loaded. Sí, yo sé. Tú escuchaste el like que yo dije que no termina a las 9 ya. Sí, ya yo voy a cerrar el like casi me dice.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. One runs in. Here's the throw, but it's on fire. He will score.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now.
Porque los niños no pueden tener live. Hacer live, todo. No pueden.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Andrew Benintendi digs in now. 2 on, 1 out. Tap foul at the plate.
Está bien, ¿no?
Stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Montgomery, the runner at third. Perry at second with 2 gone. And down on strikes. They limit the damage here. Here's the catcher to hit. Freddie for me. In the air, center field. Perry settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Casi ya cae la pelota. Yo pensé que era como una línea que iba a dar.
So a man at first. Luis Perry now at the plate.
Luis Perry.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they took the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
TJ Freeman steps in for the Royals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that ends the inning.
Gracias a los que se están conectando. Gracias.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Perry.
No se vayan. Vamos a estar por aquí todos los días, haciendo like.
And that's outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Let that curveball way up.
And that drops in for a strike. Pinckney stands at second with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Just missed.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one mixed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Up down, and that ends the inning.
Lo sacan de agua. Sí, papi, tú no puedes hacer live con la cámara.
So bottom of the 9th, and to the plate for Kansas City.
Tú puedes hacer live, pero sin la cámara, entonces... Cuando yo esté aquí, tú lo haces live.
Long run. Won't get to this one in the alley. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going
Pero
for
no
3.
con la cámara.
The relay.
Para yo
And
quitar
he's
la
got a lead-off triple.
Es que yo no quiero que me dañen el canal otra vez, papi.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking a fastball down the middle initially.
Tú ves que yo no hacía live porque yo no podía.
And next up to the Royals, Michael Garcia.
Yo no quiero que esto vuelva a pasar.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The runner from third comes across as they get one back.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Perry really excelled in this one and contributed to the...
Bueno, mi gente, bye. Hablamos mañana. Vamos a hacer un live de GTA mañana.